Welcome back to another part of Palia. In this part, you can see that Sefue has a quest for us. I think it's her level 3 friendship quest. So with that, we're gonna see what she needs.
Glad you're here.
What can I do for you? Did something happen with your book? Yes and no. When I was trying to do the rewrite, I just felt like a big fake, just a total pretender. I mean, it's been years since I've actually hunted anything bigger than a skernunk.
Huh?
Heck, I haven't considered hunting a skernunk a big adventure since I was 10. It's a pretty big beast for me. No offense intended. I mean, how old are you? Like a few months? It took me years to practice to land a proudhorn. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you hunt a proudhorn skernunk? Then tell me about it. From your perspective, it will be all new and exciting. And I could channel that energy into my book.
Tell Hassan I'm making chop a steak.
Okay, so now we need to go hunt a proud-horned skernunk. James, what do you? Okay, found one. See how close I can get. Go. Can't lose this guy. He went this way. Shoot. Did he go up here? Yep, there he is. Fudge, where'd he go? Shoot. got unstuck. Oh man. Shit, where'd he go then? Come on. Couldn't have gone that far. Actually, on the contrary, he could have, but. We got him. Okay, now I need to return to Sefue. Sefue. My bad. Sorry.
Have I got a story for you?
And tell me the story. Don't leave out any details. How did it feel to track the beast? Scary, exciting, kind of boring. Well, it took a while, so it was kind of boring, but I suppose I'll go with exciting. Interesting. And how did you finally capture it? Well, this one was on my own. Anything else I should take away from the experience? I did end up using a magic arrow on this one, so I guess I needed a magic arrow to kill it. Not exactly what I was expecting, but a unique reaction. I think I can use that. I'll write you to let you know when I'm done.
I'll have an even grander story for you.
Well, we were gonna end the part after we talked to Sefue, but when I came back to my plot, we had a letter from her. It says, Dear Eliza, so I finished my book and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think it's even better than before. Come by my room and read it when you have the time. Oh yeah, here's the key. If you're hearing barking, don't worry, it's just Ta's way of saying hello. So we now have the key to her room. So I figured before we ended this part, we will go and check out her room. And then we will end the video. was a lot different than some of the others that we've seen. Let's see. My heart sank when I heard the familiar pitter-patter of rain hit the mud of the jungle floor. I had been tracking the Gorgon ape for weeks, and a summer storm would surely wash away its footsteps. I followed my fears and decided to continue the hunt. My instincts told me I was close, and maybe, just maybe, I could beat the oncoming rain. I discovered I was closer than I ever dreamed when I stood up from my hiding place behind the bush, only to discover I was face to face with the legendary gargantuan ape. The beast was twice my size and 3 times as angry. He swiped his fist down toward my woefully unprepared skull. I would have been a goner if it weren't for the arrow that whizzed past my head and into the beast's eye. As the monster struggled, trying to swat at me, but missing every time, I realized it was blind. The arrow must have been magic. I quickly used my crossbow to strike it in the heart before its vision returned. When it fell, I couldn't help but feel a bit bad for the beast. Sure, I was sent there because it had been eating Dari children, but how was an animal to know the difference between a person and food? After my quiet moment of reflection, I looked up to see the most beautiful woman I had ever seen gliding down from the tree. The huntress wore a bow on her belt and introduced herself as Talon. It turned out she'd also been hired by the Dari to rid themselves of the Gorgon ape. As soon as my eyes met with hers, I knew she'd be the woman I marry. Aw, isn't that sweet? I wonder what happened to her. Well, here's something else. Soup. We've already practiced our skills juggling knives, fire, shoppas, and chainsaws. What could be more dangerous than that, you ask? Why, soup, of course. Have you ever taken a bite of soup that is too hot? Man, that stuff burns. Extra points if you can juggle the soup without the use of bowls. Again with the juggling. Okay, well, that's her room. It's a smaller room, but I think it fits her, you know? And with that, we are going to end this part here. If you like this part, make sure you like and subscribe, and until next time.